So one of the final pieces in setting up your profile on LinkedIn is your past jobs and past experiences. And like if you are like me who had like a past career outside of photography, but still is able to leverage this experience into your photography career, then make use of that. Because like we've keyworded our headlines, we keyworded our summary, we like went like bonkers on like getting found, and the job experiences and the past experience thing actually ties into this and like collects it all together. Since if you like, okay, let's take it back a notch. Like what LinkedIn does is, okay, you have a job in like 10 years ago, and then you have a job a couple of years later, you have a job a couple of years after that, a couple of years after that, etc., 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 goes all the way up there. And if you can find a common thread between what you've been doing way back when and what you're doing today, then that will grow your expertise level. So for example, I was in marketing for the shorter end of like 12 years, I don't know, like over a decade. And what I did is leverage that marketing experience and use that terminology from the marketing room and translated that into my photography. So if you are a photographer right now who does something that can be like remotely related to what you did before, or lessons learned from your past career that you apply to your business today, then reuse those keywords in your experience. Because what this will do is, if you had like, I don't know, like 5 jobs in the last 12 years, and all these jobs have common denominators based on the keywords that you use, then LinkedIn will like figure out like, okay, this guy or this person, gal, woman, whoever has like, okay, he's been doing this since like 2000, and he worked his way up the ladder with the jobs with these same keywords in the job descriptions. Then that makes you an expert because you have a lot of experience, and LinkedIn figures that out. So if somebody looks for someone that can help you solve their problem, then you go up the search results based on your past experience. Does that make sense to you at all? I think it would, because this is how like recruiters and people, job hunters, and like all these people look at resumes. And that's the only thing from a resume that you wanna use on your LinkedIn profile. Because the more experience you have in the more companies, then the more expert you are. Makes total sense? So the stuff that you use in your summary and in your headline, reuse those keywords in your past job descriptions and tie it all together, because that's what makes your profile on LinkedIn get to expert status, or all-star as LinkedIn calls it. All right? Super easy, super cool, super like, you can do this right now, right there, right this, then that, this, the other moment. You'll just get it done. It just takes you like no effort at all, and just get it done before we jump into the next section. So I'll see you there.